I think we're getting close where we might actually be able to take on summer. Like it feels like it. Yeah, like that can replace a glamour. We should be able to support it. Gift bearer, not so much, but there was something else that was in here that I was like, oh, I should really just get rid of that. And I'm thinking maybe we have too many buffs. Siphon and the pair buff. The magic siphon. That frees up 3 cards. Like maybe just some like maybe there's something to be said about just a couple normal hastes, you know? Because it's not a buff, it's just a reaction. So we get an attack off, we get cards back, and we get an additional attack. Try Duned to cycle to lower cards, but it's from the enemy's deck. Top deck 5 cards from enemy's deck to deal 1 damage. Tap and deal 2 damage to an enemy can be useful. It cycles 2 of your cards when you play it, so you redraw them after your turn. Okay, I see what you're saying. But I just don't feel like it's ever going to get... You're going to average 2.5 damage, right? Because... I know statistically it doesn't make any sense, but just like bro math, it's a 50% chance it's going to be red, 50% it's going to be black. So more than likely, it's going to be 2.5 damage on average per 2 black cards. And I just think like there's better ways to get more damage out of those cards elsewhere. I'm not seeing it. I mean, there's something to be said about these tetradic bursts, you know? You just don't redraw any of your cards, though. All right, let's do this. We'll put in 2 echoes. And the last change of heart. So essentially what we're running is we're trying to run clones. To get to haste. We're running change of hearts, ebbs, to get to haste, basically. Once we get to haste, and then it's just basically copy cards and get really good. So he was streaming, he was on day 1, went to BRB screen forever and came back on day. Why not? That could be good. I feel like you know something. I feel like you know something, Load. I feel like you have inside information. Like you may know something that I don't.
I'm not bound to
That's one of those responses that's just fully loaded. Why not? Why not? That could be good. Why not? But like secretly deep down you're like, but it's not going to be. It's going to be bad.
Half submerged, sliding off the scale. Something else rises from this.
Ruff, let me tell you, man.
You must be punished.
People gonna do anything for clout. They're gonna try. They're gonna try and they're gonna try hard. I would just take pride in knowing that I know it sucks. But we know who probably won the weekly fair and square this week. Why does it seem like they all are shady? 'Cause they are. There is not a multiplayer game that you can go play right now that does not have people that cheat. That does not have people that abuse the situation. That abuse bugs. It doesn't exist. That game does not exist. Trust me, I've been looking for it. Alright, let's...
I don't have enough resources.
Actually, at this point, I think your deck and levels is better than anything the spring difficulty can throw at you. I think so too. I think I'm a little bit past it, but... What can we do here? Oh man, oh man, oh man. Not a whole lot, unfortunately. Okay, we can tie them.
I wield the mirage. My wish is your command.
Why? Why do you keep getting all the...
Time to give fate a hand.
The best way you can tell if somebody's being shady about something like that, and what would you have done if you had your BRB screen on the entire time you did a run?
Fetching.
You'd redo it. Regain 1 HP when you defeat an enemy.
Let the hollow skull.
This is really good.
Nice.
Like, we'll never die.
You must be punished.
Hopefully. You must be punished.
Time for a change.
Hey, our
Just a little nudge.
they are. Full boat. I hear boats are good.
Time for a change.
I hear the boats are good.
My wish
The full
is your
house.
command.
There's our glamour +2. That's pretty good too. Restart it. Yeah.
The merchant scrapes mushroom.
That's what a non-shady person would have done.
Put it on my tab.
Orbs of
Do we follow the lights or go our own way? I don't think I've ever followed the lights, so let's follow the lights.
to a clearing
You know,
in the
what's the worst that can happen when you follow
Something
will-o'-the-wisps?
grazes your leg, bobbing to reveal.
Charmed, I'm
Evasive.
sure.
They don't take AoE damage? No. They top deck when a standard attack is about to strike them. If they draw a jack or higher, the attack is canceled. Because he spawned them all in, Ruff. He spawned all that shit in on day 1, played till day 8, and then turned the screen back on. Or he's the fastest motherfucker alive and he was on Adderall and 3 fucking Red Bulls and didn't mess up one time. What do you think's more likely? People like that, they always shoot themselves in the foot eventually.
You cannot trust your eyes.
Ooh, an ace, huh?
Time for a change. Now it's my turn.
Go ahead and heal up, draw some cards. Yeah. A Willow Whip. Deal 1 attack damage to an enemy for 1 spade.
I can make that work.
That doesn't have a per turn. You can just... Seems on brand that this character has a whip as well. But I really would like to get my levels.
Orbs to the moldering margins.
A new accessory.
Oh my god. And it was his first try.
Fell the willow.
I've heard enough.
Possible to improve.
I've heard enough.
A clearing. A large step.
I am as the desert
Okay.
breeze.
I thought so, because otherwise it'd be a little broken. Not like a lot broken, just a little bit. Alright, let's bump you
Yield the mirage.
to a 7. No, what am I doing here? You to a 6. Should just bumped you to a 7. Oh, you piece. Oh, this makes it a wild card. Oh. Oh.
Fate is what I make it.
Yeah. That was all a boo-boo. I mistake that. Clone a face card in your hand till end of turn. Permanently clone a card from the attacker's hand. Yoink.
By the ebbing tide. Time for a change. I don't have enough resources.
Yeah, it's fine.
Charmed, I'm sure.
They're not face cards. You piece. Aha! We're good.
You must be punished.
Get to use conduit finally. There's an achievement for 5 of a kind. One of these days we'll get it. We'll get it one of these days.
Now it's my turn. I'll tell you when you've won.
Forsies?
I don't have enough resources.
Queen, huh? A diamond or a heart?
By the ebbing tide.
There we go. Just need a king or an ace. Got lucky, drew one. We shatter you. Yeah, we shatter you. You got an ace. So we just have to kind of take it.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Which is fine, because we got the marsh walkers, so we can fix ourselves. And like patch ourselves back together. Between the restless skull and the marsh walkers, we're gonna be fine. We'll be okay. Even if these guys keep drawing like, you know, ridiculous cards.
I wield the mirage.
Yeah, I guess I can't block that actually.
My wish is your command.
Hey, there's one of the hastes. It's not the haste we're looking for, but it's one of them. Top deck, when you take damage, if you heal 1 HP draw over. Let's get our level. After a successful standard attack, the next ability is free. Let's go with Mirage.
The only
Our abilities don't cost anything.
You must be punished.
You must be punished. Always end up with just like one random 3 or something that just throws everything out the window. Alright. We're gonna be on defense this time. Unfortunately. What do you hit me with? 8s? Give me your queen. What are you gonna hit me with? A 10? Take a jack. You're hit me with an ace. So I have to hit you with a pair. So I'm gonna do it with a low pair because that's all it needs to be. So I can save the higher cards. Pair of queens is not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, we grand illusion here. Have to, so we have a pair of 8s, so we can get rid of his queens.
I am as the desert breeze.
Into the lamp. +1. We have haste. But we have haste. Can't even do marsh walkers, man. I don't have, this is bad. It's a lot of, there's a lot of enemies you could have taken the damage and heal with the skull or boots. That's true.
Just a little nudge.
I can sometimes be a little bit impatient. There's times where it is better just to take damage. Like right here, I can get rid of a couple of these low cards, take a little bit of damage, but then I'm gonna win this fight because I did that.
Charmed, I'm sure.
New wardrobe. I pulled you 3 kings. 3 kings. Insane.
Time to give faith.
That's wild. Suit the 4 for the wardrobe.
Let me slip into something a little more powerful.
Good, 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 good. Oh yeah, he's done. He's done, skis. I don't even need to do that. But it would be nice to get haste +2 up. So I will do that.
I don't have enough resources. Time for a change.
We're good. We've got the power of 2s.
I am as the desert breeze.
Good old-fashioned 2sies. Nice.
Never rush a lady.
There we go. GG's on that one. Let's see what we get in our Cardo nuts. Ooh, a sway +1. That's rare. Heal equal number of hearts in the attacker's hands and remove the hearts in the attacker's hand. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, he don't want none. He don't want none. Change of heart +1. Discard an ability. Draw 3. Okay. I can tell you what we're definitely about to put